We're here in the NASA booth at South by Southwest. I'm here with Trey Kate. Trey, you know, sometimes we go back in history, we're really standing in a historical part of South by Southwest because so much of the technology, the miniaturization, radical, amazing things that happen in telecommunications, medicine, all really came from the space program. Take us back in time a little bit and also take us into the future of where NASA's going, especially with the Mars Initiative.
Right. I think what's important here at South by Southwest is it's such a great crowd of innovators. And what we've learned over the history of NASA is that you have to innovate to explore, because we have to solve the challenges of things we don't know how to do. And exploring deep space is hard. So we have to innovate to do that. And we've been doing that since the Saturn V program. A lot of the spin-off technologies that we have, including the camera that you're taking on this phone right now, came from NASA technologies that were developed for the space program. And where we're going in the future is behind me. The future is the journey to Mars. And the rocket that we're going to get there on is called the Space Launch System. And it'll be the most powerful rocket in the world. It'll have 1 million pounds more thrust than the Saturn V, capable to get us where we need to go in the universe. It'll expand science. It will do everything for us that we need as an exploring nation.
You know, a lot of people don't realize I've got more power on my iPhone in terms of compute power than what got us to the moon and back.
That's a true statement. Everybody walking around has more computing power than it took for us to get to the moon. And we had the national will behind us to go do that. And we hope in the future to maintain the momentum we're picking up now to go out and explore the universe and see what's out there.
You know, I work with a lot of startups. I work with the Rackspace Startup Program, and there are people building great, amazing companies all over the world on Rackspace infrastructure. And it'll be interesting to watch really what comes in the future, the next generation of entrepreneurs that really benefit from the spin-offs from NASA.
Well, yeah, absolutely. NASA, I liken it to the railroads of the old days. As the railroads came across the country, commerce followed it. And that's what NASA's doing. We're taking the railway to space, and commerce is going to follow us.
Thanks a whole lot. Great insights.